the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a shame that they're walking away from the vision of it.
I think so too, because there is just this huge, like, you wouldn't even lose the audience, right? Like, because the audience are the fans of Witcher. They are just like the fans of Witcher. So you and honestly, if you watch the very first season, then if you haven't like I think watching the first season without knowledge of the game nor the books, it is super confusing what the fuck is happening, because they just tell two stories at the same time with different story swings. So I think we have to collect the ops, by the way, to do it. So that makes it really confusing, I would think, for people who watch The Witcher anyway. And yeah, then you have just like the fans of Witcher that you're attracted, but then Netflix is like just around the corner and be like, yeah, it's actually why the series of Witcher is getting hated so much is actually the fans, because the fans want the people to be true to the story and not whatever they are doing there. Because
I think it's interesting to compare it to something like, for instance, The Last of Us, where I felt like The Last of Us was very true to the game, but it also just makes the ending feel quite open and like in a strange place. So maybe that's also one of those examples where it's like, oh, maybe it would be better if they changed something there.
But like, that's what I mean. Like, I think so many people love the game Last of Us as well, and I think the series was a really great success overall. So that's kind of like how you do it correctly, right? So
it's locked.
That's a silent chest. Is there any
But
statue of Lilith? No. Let me just trample over the fire.
But I think, for instance, like if you hadn't played Last of Us, I think you would.
Which I haven't.
Yeah, but don't you also sit with a little bit of a whatever feeling with the ending now?
I honestly can't remember the ending.
Exactly. Because almost nothing happens in the end. There's a really, really cool fighting scene.
That I really enjoyed the show, and I think it was fantastic, and that's like the feeling I have about it. Like, of course I can't exactly say, oh, this and this and this happened, because I just forgot that. But in the long run, I felt like it was a really good show. As long as Last of Us Season 2 isn't as bad as the second game. But what was really bad about the second game? Wasn't it just like that they killed the main character just very in the beginning?
I still haven't played it. But I must.
I think the gold stacks are growing bigger now.
Yes.
Yes.
You made it.
Where we go? Is there anything here?
No, it's just
There's the player.
On a horse. Well, it wasn't a player, was it? Wasn't it just an NPC?
No, it was a horse. A player.
Yeah, but...
It was a player, yeah. Wait, are there NPCs riding on horses as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't paid attention to that. They killed the main character early, tried to build up a story with Ellie. I mean... Like, I've just seen the show, and I also wouldn't understand as a player who has played the first game why they would kill that specific character, because I think he just drags so much weight within the show, and it is about the dynamic between Ellie and Joel, and not like just about Ellie. So it feels a little bit. I think just thinking about it feels just a little bit sad. And its peak, they switched to the build-up story of the villain, and it ended up just bad. Yeah. Which is really a shame, because I think like the first, also like this first story of like the first season and everything was just really really good and well written, and the story was really
Dad, I need to be out in the field with
immersive
the
and
other
stuff.
knights.
Yeah.
Why
Is
the
that you?
rush, my boy?
Who's the guy?
You know,
This
I
son
found some
called?
of my old
Actually, I
heraldic
understood so
tomes.
late that
Stay
this
here,
is
and
what
we
happened
can go
there.
through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over.
This discussion is not over.
End of discussion. I need the
$1?
background.
Dollars,
No.
what you need? Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Need dollars, what I need.
Put those pieces to good use.
Boom. Alright, let's go.
Dark Omens? Oh.
Walk in the light.
Walk in the
What are you
light.
thinking? Yeah,
Dark
Dark
Omens.
Omens.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier.
Wait, what? What?
For an old soldier?
Here you go.
Ah, thank you, wanderer.
What did I lose now?
17 gold.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wasted knowledge.
If I click too many escape times.
How many crushed beast bones have you gotten?
I still have the 5 that I found with Lara.
Nice. For some reason I found crude skulls inside of an ore vein.
Where?
In an ore vein. Like in those little minerals that we can pop to get ores.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason there was a skull in there.
I mean, honestly,
two.
at that point, I would just take wherever it is, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I could use some skulls.
it's just so ridiculous.
Yeah. It's fun how fast you just blast through a lot of the story when you skip all the dialogue.
Mm-hmm. But I think
Especially
it's also...
here.
Oh, are you already in there? But I think it's also cool to see how long the story actually takes when you leave the time. Like, when you just keep the time and be like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Oh.
It sounds so nice. It just sounds like someone is sitting on the toilet and just farts so loudly.
Farts, 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 farts.
You know what the sad part is? I'm not level 20 yet, so I can't even put the aspect that I have for marksman.
Yeah. But almost though. Wait, how am I getting in here? Oh, no, I'm not going in here. Actually, a little bit scary. Boom.
Oops.
Big two-handed hammer. Hands. Are they better than
They
mine?
never dared come so close.
They never did come so close.
How dare you? All right. Oh, should we do feral nature
Attack
first?
on the manor.
Wait, which one?
The one with the ruin, the druid, and the blood forest.
Yeah, but I don't know if we should start this or not because it's so like. Are you in the office tomorrow?
Oh yeah,
So
we have time. Like, you see how fast we are.
but like the story mission, once you're inside, it takes quite a while.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine. Who needs sleeps?
I mean, I don't have meetings at 8:30 anymore, so.
Yeah, but I wanna maybe get ready at 6:30 to do sports and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, that is true. I am being selfish in this assumption. I am sorry.
so stream stops at 6. Why are you saying I'm not allowed to sleep anymore?
There is no sleep. There's only Diablo.
The dance is my home.
Oh, we can't use the occultist yet. Anyway, it's not until 25.
Oh, it's 25? I thought it was 20, right? But that's what I meant,
but-
like I can't use the maximum thing because like of this
Poor
one.
man must have it.
Because we finished this some rando questo.
Rando questo.
Rando questo. Alright.
Okay, I picked up all the quests.
There were just 2, right? And one was like sleep while
Yeah.
dancing. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, what are you having to
If you
say?
ain't cut me loose, you can piss right off.
For a moment, I thought he
Yeah.
would suggest that I could piss on him, so I was like, oh, what?
Oh, I mean, it's each to their own, right?
Yeah, true, but that's not what he wanted to suggest, so I just got that wrong.
Wow, that horse was very fast. I wish I had a horse.
I'm just gonna check this corner, just out of curiosity, if... oh my god, did the silence just disappeared? Interesting. Oh, you want to do the blood druid stuff again? I
Yeah.
see. The very gory part. Sleep while working, problem solved. Yeah, but no one was like sleeping today, so. Should I be worried that those guys are level 20 now? What's
Probably not.
it's just like I just noticed how prominent the number 20 is right now, so it's like, well.
Hmm.
But I just wanted to see if there's an altar here, because it would be a good spot, but it's not. Dang. No, but I kinda have to catch up. Like, I also forgot to put my like my notice on that you get a notice that says like, oh, I'm not at work currently. Blah blah blah. So I actually started the Outlook today and was like, ooh. Wait, did you just run through everything already?
No, I'm killing everything I see. But I'm just running, like, I'm not doing quests or anything.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I just have like so much, because I'm so much far behind. I had so much on my ass.
Need help?
No, I just ran through, but it was a bit scary. But no, I already had like 29 minutes in the morning, and this is like you come home from, like you go to work after a weekend, right? So it's a little bit to think about, in my opinion. found an altar yet?
I have not, no.
Got a protection shrine.
It's a conduit.
Boom! Oh, there's
I'm
an
killing all
event.
the deer. Or should we do the event?
Sure.
We demand blood.
Oh, your damage seems pretty decent.
You think? Oh. That was fun. I'd also stand in my bubble, and then in your bubble. First bubble, and yes, Kevin, I need to drink. Give me one by all means.
A claymore. Wonderful, wonderful indeed, yes. Pants.
Cheers. Mm. Oh my god, 2 more level ups and then I have the thing. Oh, I have a better specialization now, but I don't need that. Shadow Mission primary exclamation makes enemies vulnerable and enemies infected by attack to increase non-physical damage. Now we do this. We do that. Did we got anything?
I should level up after one more kill here. Yep.
Indeed, you shall.
It also feels so good to press that big hit button.
It's always good to press that big hit button.
Big hit.
Big,
Big
hit.
hit.
It's just +6 armor. Oh, that's an NPC character. Okay, never mind, never mind. It's so dark! Oh shit, I've gone.
Oh, oh.
Sorry.
You need help?
Oh, there's a chest. Do you think up here is a statue or is that just like quest? Ah, it's yeah, it's a
think
quest.
it's a quest, right?
Quest entrance, yeah, yeah. There's a lethal shrine up there.
Oh, oh.
Wait.
It's a little town here.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. I think the accuracy of setting the markers is so
Nay,
off.
traveler.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, you really have to zoom
The
in
whole
so you,
forest is
you
how we
actually
land.
land where you want to land.
We're not going out there again.
And I just find this a little bit silly.
It's a little bit silly.
That feeling inside. Na 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 na. Take the side quest down here. 1 sec.
Yeah, same.
I'd take something special to live out, not something.
I'll take something special.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
What do we have here? All stats +1. Damage on distance. Yeah, sure. And then we salvage all the
Managed to
shit.
save some for the forge.
And then Nick is already on the loose.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
The bed is calling, but so is questing.
Yeah, but this is really the last thing we do tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I got the wolf this time.
Yeah, true. I'm just never allowed to do wolf.
It just makes a lot more sense for a druid to do this. So I think it was fitting that it was Rasmus that got it.
Totally. I just would like to see the cutscene what he's saying. Does that make sense?
Well, you're just talking to a dog, saying you're not one of the knights, and you're looking for his master, and he's like, okay. Then you follow him.
Okay, I like you now. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, you come now, you friend. We good friend.
Okay.
Wait,
What?
do you have the wolf?
No.
What happened to the wolf?
Did you not click on the wolf again?
I didn't have to, he just stopped moving. Silly boy.
Wolf was disappointed with us. There's something shiny down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Hiya! I think these like big wolves, we have to be careful. That's what killed.
Yeah,
they hit
yeah,
for a
I think so
shit
too.
ton.
I think so too. I think one of these big wolves was just like dashing through me, so.
Yeah.
I was not dashing through the snow.
Dashing through the snow. Wolf is here.
I still think this looks like Caleb from Elmering.
It really is too bland.
But at least it doesn't give you a Scarlet Rod, I guess.
Yeah.
And how much can one guy actually bleed? wish you a great stream. Shanti, thank you so much for the lurk, girl. I really appreciate it. Hello, hello. Me's tired anyway right now, so I just try not to die again. Oh, I dodged
did it.
them. Nice. We're so good.
Yeah.
Yo. Poor boy.
Should we go in there or?
Oh, do you want to call it now? We could also call it now. Let's call it now. Let's be the responsible. Yeah.
Do you want to call it now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
tired.
fine.
And it will be
Whatever.
Oh, that's a cool tree. That's a cool loading screen.
Yeah, it's you get some really nice like.
Loading screens, yeah. Or like,
Yes.
yeah, they're called loading screens, right?
I love this game so much.
It is really fantastic. I have not seen that coming, that I would grind it so much. And even play for 3rd time the same fucking character.
See some steel you need.
All right. Anything you want to do before we sign off?
No, I mean I'm saying bye bye to the
The peeps.
Yeah, to the peeps. To the peeps.
Sure.
So thank you so much for joining in again today. I'm still amazed that just one person figured out what type of cosplay I'm doing.
Hello.
So it's really cool. Hello. Oh shit. Gem crafting. I can do that now. Let me just
I'm
go.
gonna
back
give
to-
you some really bad news right now.
You give me bad news right now. Why?
So I went into a cellar because I thought that was gonna be like easy to clear, right?
Don't tell me Nathan Freeze dead. You can't just start the street.
Nathan is alive. It's actually worse than that.
What could be worse?
So I kill all the mobs, right?
Yes, you found 5
And,
bone crash.
I found 3 crash bones.
For fuck's
bone.
sake! I even was in Drew's chat like, Drew, how many crush bone beasts do you have? And he was like, where do I even see it? It's like, do you find them
And then he
here?
opened and he has like a million.
He had 6. I'm just like, and he was
I
like,
now have 14 crush beast bones.
honestly, I swear to God, I have the feeling the game is
good.
actively
You're capable.
mocking me with those
use
freaking crash bones.
Yeah, I think they are.
I guess I
think
know
that
this
they-
person. Yeah.
I think that they saw your profile and they're like, hey, this girl doesn't have any crushed beast bones. Let's not drop any for her. It's gonna be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, Vinny is the only person who figured the cosplay out so far. So. Actually, our boss asked another workmate what we were doing the whole time, and she got mad when the maid told her they did nothing. Like, how should we do so? Yeah, but if you have nothing, like, if you can't do anything that is supposedly your work, and there's nothing else where you could help out and everything, so what are you supposed to do? Ruby.
It's always a tough balance with those things because
Oh! This is new, actually, that you see already that you can make better gems just because we.
it's because you have unlocked it.
Yeah. Thank you. I wanted to say that, but I mean, what is the symbol? Why is there something on the wardrobe? Oh, is this? Oh, did we got some? Because today is release day. Did we got some additional Trench
Maybe.
marks?
I have no idea. Maybe.
items? Game, what are you trying to tell me? Why is there a symbol? Oh, maybe I have to... Oh! Ah, these are the Twitch drops, guys. Right. I remember, because you get Twitch drops right now, so you can actually get some nice stuff for the rogues, like those daggers. Wink, wink, advertisement. Alright, I got it. And I believe, if I remember it correctly, there might be even a pigment or something? Nah. Anyway. That's what you can get. So you don't, yeah, work so work. But it's like, so, but like, for instance, with Nick, when, most of the times when you say like, oh, when you have nothing to do, you kind of leave earlier, right? Like when you're done with what you're supposed
Yeah.
to do.
But it's also it also depends on the type of work you do, right? So,
Yeah.
for instance, the type of work that I do a lot of coordination with my teams.
Mm.
So my work hours are basically just I am there in the time where I feel like it's reasonable to expect me to be able to react on something. So, for instance, if I get a message from someone saying, hey, we need to move these meetings, or we need to gather people or inform people about these things, then, like, it doesn't make sense for me to do that, like, let's say after 3 o'clock, because most people usually start working before 8. So,
But I think it's so it's so interesting, especially in comparison to like German time, where it's like it's super normal to think about like, oh yeah, I'm just there until 5 because I don't know.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, I had a colleague, one of the first things he told me was like, you know, especially for new people, because I was also used to working a job where, like, I was paid by the time
oh,
I
it's
was there,
Emily.
right?
Yes, it's Emily. Yeah,
So
sorry.
if you're paid by the time you're there, then it's very easy to kind of, you know, or then it's like kind of a no-brainer. You have to stay there until you have like done all your time, right?
Yeah.
But me, for instance, I'm not paid hourly. I'm paid to be available in certain times and then work like an average set of hours per week.
I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't say specifically on my contract either that I get paid hourly or anything. Like, I don't have this term where like I earn in an hour that exact amount. So I get that's right. Hello, Lucy, and hello, Ike. Yes, we are early, but it is the Diablo grind. I just cheers.
Hashtag not the actual stream.
Hashtag not the
pre-stream.
actual stream. No. But there are drops, so Ike, you can get some drops maybe here, though I'm probably not sure. Like you can get I probably won't stream for 3 hours because I think the Overwatch stream will start earlier, but hello. How's everyone? How's it going? Kevin is so I have to torture Winnie for a league. Kevin, it's that obvious that I'm surprised no one noticed it. I feel the same, Vinny. I really feel the same. I feel absolutely the same about the cosplay. So I just found that query I did the other day on Instagram makes it even more interesting for me personally. And no one figured that out. Yeah. Well, I work in a warehouse. I have to wait until the goods are released for picking, relocation, or storage, and there was nothing of these 3 tasks here.
Yeah,
Then,
and
like,
then that makes sense. You have to be there, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like with warehouse, it's like sometimes you have like those down phases, but in the long run, you probably have to be there because what if then next time there is something that you can do, right? So,
Yeah.
but I feel like there are so many jobs where it's just not necessary really anymore. But a lot of companies are like, no, it's not allowed. But yeah, kinda. It's really like this. I get paid per hour at least most of the time, besides the 2.5 weeks worth of overtime. And you still can't do anything with this overtime. Like you don't get it paid out, or you just don't get like you can. But can you take at least some days off for that? Because honestly, like this is also not right, and there are actually laws that would present like that will protect you for that. You just have to have the balls to go through those things, right? Which I think is also annoying. Like you have those laws that kind of help you, but then some people just abuse the just kind of abuse it, and then it's either like you say something or you probably just get set comment. Or that boss will make it hell for you. So, but it's very common
Feels so
in IT.
good to land an overpowered, like what is it called? Death blow. I just hit for like 1700 damage, where my normal damage is just like 200.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, do we have to grow? Alright, guys.
Oh, we have to. Oh no, right. Okay, yeah.
So guys, right now we are back to Act 2 on my third rogue because unfortunately yesterday, you all remember we lost Lara for some. I still call it bullshittery, and I will keep calling it bullshittery. So we and so I because I want to catch up with the guys so we can just play together normally again. Which of course, be aware, like the scaling and everything. If we don't do like main story, it is super good to do. It works perfectly, honestly. But because I would like to proceed the main story with them as well, I kind of need to catch up. Otherwise, I just don't get any experience and stuff, and it's kind of shitty. Like I can witness the entire story and anything, but it won't be marked on my account as Dunzy, and that's just not cool. Dunsies. All right. I get fixed monthly salary and have to work for 38.5 hours a week. Over time, I have to take days off. But see, but this is the thing, you have to take it off because your system will say like the system you're booking your hours and will say like, oh, you've worked too much, dude. That's very common, and yeah, I could go do both, getting it paid off or having days off, but boss is just like, whatever. But I mean, but you need to I would assume you need to request it yourself that you get this. That you say like, yo, pay me the stuff off, right? No one cares, no system, don't say anything, no one cares. Oh, okay. Third rogue, it's your first, isn't it? Oh yeah, let's just pretend like I'm that good. I haven't died in 3 days, but I also made it only to level 21. Oh, speaking of 21, I actually leveled up. I should maybe put the point somewhere. We get the ultimate soon. Mimic tier. I honestly, like, we have those discussions ongoing at the moment, like what is a good build or anything, but I just feel very comfortable with the build I have created, and I don't care what any other person will say. I mean,
I think you're doing good damage, especially the difficulty we're doing right now. It doesn't matter too much. Just play what you
but
like.
See, but that's what I mean. Like you say, like it doesn't matter too much, but there's no change of me because I want to play this build also on harder.
I think you can.
Yeah, but you say like the way that I can't, and I do not like that.
Oh.
I could even work under hours, and no one would say anything.
Oh shit! Come.
Yeah, you're in there. I mean, I also have like 37 hours a week, and honestly, I feel like no one cares as well. So I work as much as required. Of course, like I'm sick because I know we have those that you have to be there from 9:30 till 3:30. So I'm doing this, and then I'm just like, I'm out. Oh wait, wasn't that the guy that kinda when he jumps kinda?
Yeah, be careful here.
Oh, is he stuck now? That's even more scary with this
What the
game.
fuck? I don't know if we can just kind of dodge him.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, it wasn't too bad actually of damage. But it still doesn't mean I want to face tank that. So yeah. Yeah, thank you. But I guess we need to, I don't know, we need to get him stunned. Though I don't have really stagger. Well, find a way to stop the birth of the, how are we supposed to find a way? Like, it's obviously...
Well, we can't stop it.
No.
Don't have enough energy.
I guess we just keep destroying werewolves.
Man, you really gotta admit that Rasmus' character does a lot of staggering. Ow.
He does.
Come to me, Spawn.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Is
there
it
we go.
really just a time hour?
I could imagine.
I could also imagine. Just survive it.
Oh, they all just ran out.
Damn it. Wounded.
Oh.
But not dead. Where has that creature gone?
Oh, nice. A large axe, you say?
Large
That's
ash.
not.
Wait, what?
It's not as good though.
Gonna lose the legendary power.
Is it better though?
I mean, it's 23%, like 23 more armor, and while injured, your potion also restores 10% of resource, where the other one is like more movement speed, so that's what I'm going to lose. Damage reduction is higher. I get 1 rank of smoke grenade, which is an ability that I don't use, and I have 2 slots again, so I guess
I think. What is the legendary ability?
the legendary ability is like gain a free dark shroud shadow every 3 seconds when standing still. Each dark shroud shadow grants increased damage reduction, so it's actually kind of nice because it's a rogue.
I would probably keep the legendary just a little bit.
Yeah, probably too.
Mostly because it sounds really powerful.
Yeah, right. Can we teleport
like-
out and teleport to city? Oh, it's probably not closer. No, that wasn't closer. I remember that.
Oh yeah. We have to.
We have to walk out here. I miss a paladin in Diablo, but I think this is one of the classes that probably comes as a DLC, because the guys were talking about like this holy paladin, and I think there was always a paladin, wasn't there, in the game?
There's always been some sort of holy character, yeah. So
Yeah.
in Diablo 3, they actually had 2, where
Oh,
one
really?
was DLC, but the first one was a monk, and the newest one was like Crusaders. That was more like a knight class.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, I guess the knight class is what kind of still miss.
Yeah.
Mrs. And talking about Paladin, it was great when I watched the D&D movie with my best friend. Like, most of the group was gathered, and I was like, you know what class is missing? The Paladin. Literally after 2 minutes, the Paladin entered. And the Paladin in the movie is literally, spoiler alerts by the way, the Paladin is literally the guy who is an NPC, and then he walks off as an NPC, and it's so well made. It's so hilarious. I really love that movie, and I really want to see it again because it was such a fun movie. Don't you agree? Helena.
What? No crushed beast bones? Being rolled. What?
Okay. By the way, the long walking out of was more or less a blooper. Really? That's funny. But then actually really cool is that they kept it, because I think it adds just so much fun to it. That was really fun. As there isn't any control, yeah, we have service hours as well. Yeah, it's like those service hours, and then the rest is just whatever. But like, I kind of pity my German colleagues because they have to book their hours in the office as well, also when they're in home office. So they have this control mechanism behind it, how many hours, if they really stayed in their 8 hours, and they even work a little bit more than I do, if they stayed in their 8 hours. So that is kind of sucky for them. Because, I don't know, I think it's just like not the right time anymore, that people have to really be super accurate with the hours. How much, like, that they really do the 40 hours a week. Because sometimes you just have less to do, and but of course, at the same time, you could also argue, but it's also like a protection thing, because then when they work too much, you actually have this in the system as well. But it never happened for me, so it would never work for me. I was just the person that makes minus in it. So, but I also love the 5 questions. Oh yeah, that was really fun. No, ooh, there's some loot. Dang it.
Believe it or not, I
Dang
need
it.
my allies.
Believe it or not, I need my allies.
I'm here. Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
I'm skipping this because I've already seen it.
I can't skip this. Awesome.
You can't. Lol.
Oh, it's like the tap in,
I
tap
got
out.
a dagger I can't use.
Oh, was that the thing? Ooh, but I can use it.
But I can't give you mine.
No.
Whoa! beast bones, thank you.
What?
No, I didn't get any.
Oh my god. You can't trigger me constantly with the crushed beast bones.
Well,
Literally,
did I trigger you? Did I trigger you a little bit?
I was in the stream of Mr. Pibbles, right? And he's like, why are you so obsessed? Like, every time when I was looked into your stream, you were, like, talking about the beast bones. I was like, oh my god. I'm, like, new viewers here are just like, she's so obsessed with those beast bones, and no one knows why. I saw a treasure over here. Yeah. Wait. Where treasure? There, treasure. So, why is Rasmus now owlbear? Because unfortunately, I think owlbear is not a thing in the game. Honestly, I think like I like the druid as a thing, and I think like I like the druid class overall.
Oh, you wanna come up here and check out? Oh, nice, thank you.
I'm out of energy.
What do I want to check out there?
There was a dungeon up here, and I see it's a rogue one.
Oh.
It's for twisting blades, so it's probably not something you want to use right now, but it might be that you want it later.
I will never change my build. My build is flawless.
It's okay.
But I need some of the dudes. But we can also do, of course, the dungeon if you want. Did you know that the spiky stuff you throw out on the ground is called Krenfuß? If you have asked me now what the German word for this is, I wouldn't remember the German word for it, but I have heard it before, so that actually makes sense. But I haven't thought about it further, because I was like, oh yeah, it's just the English name for it, cool. Don't need to know what it actually means in the direct translation, so yeah.
Oh,
did you
bonus
finish
objective?
this side quest? Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Not fully yet, no.
Cool, cool.
The one with getting like the flesh, right?
Yeah, exactly, from the beast. Oh wow, my arrows just get stuck in the bubble here. Splendid.
Right
Or
for
Lily.
By the way, I've also seen that you can adjust a little bit the overlay, so you can actually have the bar that's right now in the middle and stuff on either to left or right side, which I thought was really cool. Which I won't use because I think for the stream and how my... I'm barely hit. Why are you... Oh, there's one of the... I'm saying like now, oh, I'm barely hit, and then I'm just dying. Ah.
That's what I mean, like...
Yeah. I'm not reading chat really, okay?
I need more time.
Hello, Fever! Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How's it going? And hello, Kevin. It's not fair that you guys do the use the eagle now, which usually just Dennis is doing. It's not fair. Oh, didn't we do it? It's just the.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Yeah, but I think we didn't. Yeah,
We didn't do it.
No, we didn't.
We missed it. We
We
goofed it.
We goofed it, guys. But I got a level
Let's
up.
go down here.
And that means
Check.
I get my ultimate. Ooh.
There's one of those weird things here.
So much knowledge from reading fantasy. Yeah, I think like I got in touch with the caltrops. I think they're called in English, right? Caltrops, yeah. When I was playing Assassin's Creed or Revelations, because there you could build your own bombs and stuff. So you could also actually build your own caltrops grenades. So that was kind of fun. And that's where like I got in touch with the specific word. So we don't do the dungeon or what?
We can. I just want to quickly check over here since I just want to uncover the part of the map that I haven't seen, if that's okay.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I should also level up my skills.
Wait, is that a stronghold?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Signs of a
It's
big
level 25 though, so let's not
What
mess with it.
happened here?
I accidentally walked into a level 30 stronghold.
But isn't the stronghold just 25 because you're 23 and then it's always 2 level higher than...
Was it 24 for you?
I haven't seen it, so... yeah, it's 24 for me, so...
Okay. I still don't want to do it right now. I am tanky, but yeah.
Alright, we need Big Bear for that, I see.
Big bear,
Big
Mr. Big Bear.
Bear! Yeah,
Should we go and do the rogue dungeon?
sure.
Oh my god. I hate it when I jump, but it's not like exactly where I can land. So it just does like a tiny jump.
What the fuck? Twitch is just updating their tool of service and other things, so I just constantly get like those pop-ups like, we updated this, we updated this. It's just like, okay, thanks, Twitch. Oh, that was exactly the werewolf move that I think actually got me killed. Don't die.
I need more time.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, these guys are scary, so
Yeah, it's like when they kind of like go lean into their back feet, like yeah.
when they prepare a reckless attack.
Yeah, then they prepare like the stage that killed me on Lara.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Big hits.
Big hits. Was used to the book as a tactic against an enemy army while fighting in the desert, and like medieval sandals won't stop metal thorns. What? Oh, the caltrops was used in the book as a tactic against an enemy army while fighting in the desert, and but also I would assume they kind of like sink into the sand, so it is actually maybe quite a good thing. Because then you don't see them and you walk over and then kind of hurts. I would assume we find a lot of werewolves in here, so... 4 bandits. 4 spiky. Spiky spikes. And you could think, maybe this is actually the dungeon where I finally get some again of the... Oh my god, I clicked this ability right now. But you also see, like, it really looks like real feet, right? But maybe this is the dungeon where we find fresh bones. I really need to look into the options if I can make the chat smaller or something. This is getting ridiculous.
I think it's so strange that you keep clicking on it. I've never clicked on it.
But it's like because I'm like the focus for me is always in the middle.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, careful here.
Out of energy.
Oh, come on, no!
But no, it's because like my character is constantly in the middle, right? And then I'm just trying to click stuff that is in the left bottom corner that I see, because I'm a range character, so I'm not getting too close, and then I just end up clicking in the chat. And then it's like, oh, when you hover over the mouse and you click on it, it's just like, ooh.
It's so strange because like if I click down in the left corner, nothing appears. Like nothing happens.
Yeah, but
So
like,
you must be clicking on the actual text when it pops up.
yeah, that could be. Maybe it's because like, oh, you slay something, or
Like-
there's something like a player is joining in, right? Because right now I'm also not clicking into the chat, so I can't tell. But
Yeah.
I'm surely not pressing enter either, which is
No,
probably
but
the right key.
usually something pops up if you're engaging a certain type of enemy,
Yeah,
like
and
an
I'm-
elite.
Yeah,
So maybe you're just clicking on that. So maybe just stop that.
ah, yeah, sure. it's not like I'm doing this on purpose or anything,
No.
right? But it's like super annoying. And then
Oh, this guy is scary. Careful.
I have no ultimate.
I just don't have any cooldown time. I'll just wait a little second.
Scary, my butt.
Well, he was scary.
He was scary, but he didn't hit. Just don't press Alt F4. Yeah, this is actually like a game where I won't press Alt F4, so it's kind of cool. Like,
Honestly, Alt F4 is not the worst thing you can press in this game.
but if you try to save yourself and do that, it won't save you. Just FYI, if you ever will try to do that. The dungeon where you finally will die. Finally? I just died yesterday. Oh. Sometimes I'm also able to click out of the game, which is also nice.
I'm out of energy.
Yeah, but now, no, not even now. I don't know how I sometimes get into the chat. I always wonder if the teleport actually hurts you or not.
The teleport? No, it shouldn't.
But because they usually make this radius around and then they teleport. And it kind of freaks me out because I'm always expecting to get damage. So. Oh, this looks lovely. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I getting teleported on the other side of the room?
I guess it's like a mini encounter. Whatever you call it.
Yeah, but I don't want to... Like, I was just standing at the corner. And then I was just standing at all of the enemies, which is a little bit scary. Press lever. Hello from the other side. No.
Guess we did it.
Say the corruptus. There's another dude.
Another scary guy.
Oh well.
I need more time.
Can you take the pick back, please? Didn't almost kill me. No, no.
I'm back in the game.
Thank you so much for the sub. Hey, thank you so much for the resubscription. I really appreciate it. For 43 months, this has been a very long time. Thank you so much for the lovely support. What did you say? It isn't scary? No, no. It wasn't 1 HP or something. And then there was like poison and stuff and all those things. So it wasn't scary at all. I didn't die there. No, no. I mean, truthfully, I didn't die there, but I might have shit my pants for just short amount. But I should probably also shouldn't have dragged the pig into the small corridor there. Going for a walk with my dog, do it. It's also lovely weather outside, isn't it? So have fun with this. Thank you so much for the dog, really appreciate it. Just close to a heart attack, yeah, exactly. Just close. I love that Nick is just not commentating about it at all. He's just like, I told you.
I am super focused on not dying. I cannot lose Nathan 3.
Low on energy.
Oh, there was a beer in the corner! A bear! Or maybe a beer. Oh well.